Hi everyone, I hope you're all having an amazing day. I am in this forest today and I just had a lot of thoughts in my mind. I wanted to talk about it and make a little YouTube video. And honestly, I think that, first of all, I'm not gonna lie and tell you life isn't easy. Life can be really hard sometimes, but it's like you can't just look at life in all the negative ways, because if you think about life in a negative way, your mind is going to slowly shift into that perspective and that opinion. And I feel like all of our opinions are valid. We should all respect each other's opinions on whatever, because we have the free will to. And I think that's important because that also can cause disrespect. And I think that when it comes to this video of how to make your life easier, it comes down to what you choose to do in like the decisions in life that you make. For example, people in business created this little bag so that you can put your stuff in it and it's not messy. And so that would be making your life easier. Now, let's say you couldn't afford that bag. There's always something that you can do. And I feel like naturally our brain goes to we can't do it, but we actually can. Like, I honestly believe that scientists haven't even found more than like 25% of the human brain and how we operate and think, because it's deep. Like, sometimes if you just tell yourself like I'm okay, and like if you're just like, stressed about whatever it is, like we all get stressed, that's normal. But it's like, what do you do after you feel that way? Like, how do the decisions that you make in the lifestyles influence that? Like, you have to decide that for yourself, because it's like we all have different experiences. We all grew up, even though we're all human beings, that doesn't mean that like our thoughts and feelings, experiences, the way that we move every day, obviously we know that, we see that, right? So all of this, I'm just trying to say that to make your life easier, focus on the things that you can do. Like, if you don't have control over something, you gotta leave it. You gotta just say bye and leave whatever is stopping you from getting where you need to be in life. And it comes down to how you want to react on it. Because a lot of the times, I feel like even though we want to do something, we don't actually do it. And I think that comes from, discipline, how much we want that thing, like what is making us feel the need to do something, for example. And a wise teacher once told me that you need to focus on these things. One is problem solving. You always need to have problem solving skills in the real life so that you can navigate what to do in certain situations. Then the second one was critical thinking. And I really like this one, how it also ties into problem solving, because it's like when you think about something, you have the choice to want to continue. Sorry, I'm holding my phone. I'm just gonna move my hand back. Anyways, like I was saying, it's super important to navigate what is stopping you from getting where you need to be in life. It comes down to that. And it comes down to the respect for yourself, like what you deserve and like how much respect you feel like you deserve because of the things that we do. Now, sometimes we owe that respect to ourselves, right? And so it depends on what it is and like what you want to accomplish, but like it comes down to what do you want? And like sometimes it's hard to like figure out exactly what we want. But when you work towards good habits, for example, or like taking care of your body and your health and your fitness, when you actually think deep into it and you're like, what would my best potential actually look like? Like, if I really, really work towards that, like what outcome would come? And it's so amazing because it's like, those are only positive things. When you have the positive in your life, you actually can determine what things are negative, and you don't have time, like your brain doesn't have more capacity to think about things that are negative. So you need to always fill your brain with positive things. That will make your life so much easier. When you think about the positive things, even if it's the worst thing ever, did you gain a skill? Like, what happened after the experience? Did you gain any skill even from that negative thing? When you think about stuff in a positive way and then tie that to critical thinking, it really makes a big difference it did for my life, and I hope it does for you guys too. And I truly believe that life isn't supposed to be hard or easy, because it's like, that is so like broad, and it's like, you're gonna feel happy and sad even if you don't have control in that moment. Those are emotions. We don't have control over our emotions, but we have control over those decisions that we make after we feel those emotions. And so our subconsciousness and how our brain feels about certain things and our inner child, it always comes down to that core belief and core value that we think that we have. Like, what are things that you truly believe in? That's your opinion. No one's gonna ever change your mind about it. And like, think about it in a positive way. I just feel like when we try to implement things that are going to make our life easier, if it's worth not putting our, actual self in danger, or like if we needed something. But it's like, if that even made sense. But I just wanted to say that you can genuinely make your life easier, and it's like the small things that truly matter. Like, it's always the small things, and sometimes like the answer is right in our face, but we just don't want to see it. And like, that's fine, it takes time, but it's like, once you learn something, or if you have opinion, or if it's like a gut belief, truly go with what you feel like and like how your body and mind react to that thing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for all the support. Honestly, means so much. I wanted to create this channel. I feel like I don't talk about the channel that much, and I just give direct advice. But I wanted to just create this channel to spread positivity and help people out there that like also might be feeling alone. Like, I feel like I love being alone. That's my personal opinion. Like, I love spending time by myself, but you also do need that balance. And some people have more than the other. And I'm here to tell you that it's okay. Whatever you're going through, like, you can change your opinion on it. You might not be able to see, that's what I mean by if you have control over it. Like, if you can directly change something in your life, like, it's possible, that possibility is there, do it. You know what I mean? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.